Good morning. Happy Friday, everyone. Hope you are all doing well. Um, I'm just waiting here to see. Okay, good. You can hear me. I was having some mic issues and I just wanted to make sure that it was working properly. And the first thing I read, my dear Flowing, no, 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 no. Oh, I'm so sorry that you fell. I'm glad you're okay, but please be careful, my dear. Oh, my goodness. What are we going to do with you? I think we just need to order some bubble wrap and just wrap you up completely to keep you safe. Okay. Good morning, Wolf Girl Oracle. Hey, Dolly, how are you? Um, yeah, right. But wow, we have to take care of her. Hey, Ziggy Bee, how are you? Good morning. Happy Friday. I am tired. I was really on the edge this morning of do I go live or not? And I wanted to be with you all. That's all I can say. I wanted to be with you all. So I said, Sonia, suck it up, get up, you'll be okay. As sometimes as we do readings and things, the energy comes, it gives you energy. Oh, it just happened, Flowing? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, you monitor how you're feeling, okay? Hey DK, hello, hello. Good morning. Good to see you. So I am here, and the reason why, let me tell you the reason why. Oh, what the heck was that? What the heck was that? Did you guys hear that? That sounded like glass, and oh, maybe it was behind my. No. Anywho, I will figure that out later. Um, I went to an event last night. It was cool. It was a travel event, just giving us more options. For those of you that don't know, one of the things that I do is I'm also a travel agent. Right? You heard it? Yeah, you guys heard it? I have no idea what it sounded like glass, too. So, I don't know. What does Scooby Doo do? Good morning, Katie. So I went to this event for travel agents. They fed us and they wined and dined us, which of course is amazing and great. And I learned a lot. So just about other vacation packages and things like that we can offer to clients. But it was raining last night, like really raining, and I'm grateful that I had a ride, and so I was able to stay pretty dry. Sorry, hold on, my laptop now came unplugged. What is happening this morning? There we go. It's going to be one of those Fridays. And so anyhow, by the time I got home, the rain let up, no biggie. 3:00 in the morning, the room lights up and I hear thunder. Now, I lived in Los Angeles for over 30 years, and it's only been a handful of times in over 30 years, just a handful of times that we've ever gotten thunder and lightning. More thunder than lightning. I think I only can recall getting lightning maybe twice over the 30 years. So this went on all night. Now, don't get me wrong. I love, 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 love a good thunder and lightning storm. But for whatever reason, I just could not sleep last night. I was so enjoying it and enjoying the rain, and it was coming down all the way until, well, the thunder, I don't know what time. It probably went on for a couple of hours, the thunder and lightning. And then this morning, we had a couple of really heavy rain pours too. And of course, that's when the time I fall back to sleep. And it took me forever to try to get up. And now it's stopped and it looks like the sun's trying to come out. So wacky weather that we're having. Wacky, wacky. Eliza, you got that right. Listen, Mercury retrograde has been testing me like crazy this week. My work computer yesterday just shut down for no reason. It just completely shut down. And I said, oh, okay, Mercury retrograde. We're going to leave it at that. Moving along. Um, so, oh, Katie said that they had hail there. Woke you up, scared my cat. Oh, I love a good thunderstorm. We have lots of them. Yeah, you guys do get more the thunderstorms. Um, Again, I was truly grateful for it, but for whatever reason, I can typically sleep like crazy through them. I could not sleep. So a little bit on the sleepy side, but I wanted to be here with my peoples this morning. And so go ahead, grab your coffee, your tea, whatever your delight is for this morning. I made sure, usually I just do a half pot or a half of the French press here, trying to cut back on my coffee. But this morning I said, no, we need a full pot. I need this full pot to get through the day. All right, I'm gonna set that there because it is hot. Oh, but the fun thing is, when I left last night, I got one of the table centerpieces. Look at this beauty. Isn't that gorgeous? And it smells, oh, it smells so good. So the whole place, oh, it's heavy, super heavy. Yes, so that will cheer me up. That'll make me feel happy. I just love bright flowers. So yeah, isn't that beautiful? They did a good job. They did a good job. And the people at my table were very gracious to allow me to take it. So yay. And one of the ladies, they also had giveaways, which I was like, a couple of nights like in Mexico. I think there was one for the Dominican Republic. I mean, they were just giving out hotel stays. The one that I really wanted was for Hilton, like anywhere, there's a Hilton you could stay. But one of the ladies at my table, she won 2 nights. I forgot which hotel, but somewhere in Cancun. And it was her birthday. So yeah, that was super cool. Hello, K Travel Tarot. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Happy Friday. All right. Well, let's see what messages we have for this morning. Do the setup with our 3 words. We have passion. We have balance and journey. So I will get those down. Did everyone have a good week? I hope. I've had a very busy week, which is not a bad thing, but is a energy draining thing. So needless to say, I will not be doing that much this weekend. I think the only thing I have on my agenda is to go to the farmer's market on Sunday. I think we're done with the rain for a little while. And I didn't see any rain going into this weekend. So I haven't been to the farmer's market in a minute. It'll be good to get there. Katie says, I have fun working on 2 Christmas gnomes with my chrome powders and resin. Oh, I can't wait to see that, Katie. That sounds fantastic. Busy getting the car assessed for repairs from a fender. Oh no, Eliza. Those things are such a pain in the butt. I'm so sorry. I hope it goes smoothly for you. And Katie's also doing a vision quest on Saturday next weekend. Very cool. All right. So let's see what we get with these 3 words. Liza says, yeah, this has moved very slow to this point. Ugh. Sometimes you just don't want to adult, right? I have some adulting things that I've been putting off that I need to take care of. So I got to figure it out. Well, that's the important thing, that you're fine. And, a car can be fixed. But when it comes to our bodies, we're fragile, right? So I'm glad you're good. We have oceans, bravery. Oh. We have the north, expansion. And the equator, to make equal. So there we go. We have some more balance coming in here. So Spirit is just reminding us here about our passion. What is your passion? We tuck it away a lot of times because we get so caught up in the day-to-day activities or things, whether it's work or just whether it's adulting, taking care of things that we need to do. But remember to put in your passion, to take that time, even if you have to schedule it, to do what you need to do so that you can have that, having the bravery to take care of you, to bring more balance into your life, right? To bring in more balance as she's balancing across the globe here. So bringing in that balance to have more expansion. Because when we're happy and we're feeling good, right? That's when things start aligning, things start feeling good, and things open up for us. So they expand. This is our journey. So this is the reminder as we each take our journey, wherever that is, whatever the desire to take us to be able to bring in more balance for yourself, to make more equal. So yes, we have to do the adulting stuff. We have to do the work stuff and all that kind of stuff. But we also need to do things that make us feel good. So that is that message. You know why adulting is hard? We aren't adults that's just a concept. We're all children learning in school. Well, that's what it feels like for sure. Busy doesn't begin to describe my life right now, but still it's okay. Things are getting taken care of. And sometimes we have to break these things down into bite-sized pieces where it feels easier, to navigate, but not to overwhelm ourselves. And that is why the couple things I need to adult on, I had to tuck it away for now. Like, it's nothing crisis mode that needed to be fixed or tended to, but I was like, I'm overwhelmed. I'm tired. I don't have energy. It has to wait. It has to wait. It'll get done, but it wasn't getting done this past week. I love creating my new world of sparkle and color in my resin. That is more than a passion. I will call it a full obsession right now. That's beautiful. All right. Oh, wait, what's going on? Flowing. I'm sore, my back and knee, everything is tightening up. I took meds. Flowing, what about like do you have any Epsom salt where you can just soak yourself? Because I find that helps. I did a walk the other day, and I haven't walked in a long time, since I've injured my ankle, and of course I have the hip issue. And anyhow, I walked a mile the other day, which probably was a little ambitious of me. And my body locked up when I got home. Everything locked up. So I sat and I soaked for like 20 minutes and it really did help. So, um, and you might want to follow up with your doctor too. I think it would be a good idea just to make sure that everything's okay and that you didn't severely injure anything. So, yeah, please relax today, but I would definitely make sure you follow up with your doctor. Yeah, Dolly says same with me. Everything in crisis mode, nothing in crisis mode, so everything is just spread out. Yeah, you got to break it down. Break it down. Oh my goodness. Hey, Arlene. You gave up adulting for 3 months? Man, I would love to do that. Oh, you went on the road, bought a van, and drove to Newfoundland and the Maritimes over 14,000 kilometers, much needed for. Good for you. Oh, lucky girl. I love that. I love that for you. Exciting. Thank you for sharing that. Oh my gosh, that must have been amazing. Oh, that sounds great. Okay, I'm gonna go play the lottery this weekend. Yeah, oh, that's a good idea too. Yep, you can add baking soda to the Epsom salt. Chloe says she's okay. Okay. All right. We're just checking. We just want to make sure that you're good. Okay. Let's see what else we get with these words after I take a sip of coffee. Oh, I love you too. I love you too. The energy is a little low today, though. I was just sharing earlier with everyone that we had thunderstorms and lightning last night, and as amazingly beautiful as it was, it did keep me up. So I'm a little tired. Okay. And we just had a new moon. So we have some new moon energy going on as well still. Oh, interesting. We have blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. I got the message on that one quickly. Yep, 2 cards. Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Encourage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Okay. So blame. When it comes to your own passion, if you're not doing it, guess where that blame resides? With yourself. So you need to make sure that you accept the responsibility for your well-being. And part of your well-being is doing things that gratify you, that fills the spirit and the soul and feels great. So what have you not been doing for you that you should be doing? Right? We got to bring in that balance. And with that is gratitude as well, being in complete gratitude, being grateful for the things that are happening right now, being in that present moment. You can also be in gratitude about things that are to come, you know. It's such a beautiful practice to be in gratitude, and it's a great practice to bring in to help bring, to bring in that balance and for it to be regular in our journey, in our life, and having that courage to move forward with doing the things that you love, right? Look at that. Arlene had that courage to go 3 months just in her van doing her thing. So finding that courage. Now, granted, not everybody can do that, and that's okay, but you can do something. You can do something for yourself. So we're back to, what is it that you are passionate about that you need to do for you? One of my things is I'm passionate about walking. Like I said, I got a little ambitious, a little too ambitious. So I think I'm going to go back and incorporate maybe just doing a half a mile, working myself back up to what I used to love to do. Um, what else am I passionate about? I'm passionate about dancing, and I would really love to get back to that. But right now, it's more about me doing smaller movements to get my body on board. You know, my body's not there yet. And so I have to honor that and not push myself too hard. But I really want to get back into some type of movement, easy movement, um, and get this old engine going. uh, Good coffee. Yes, this is good coffee. This is my Witch's Brew coffee from the Finger Lake region. Um, Arlene says, my retirement plan is gone, but I live for today. I will survive the future. Amen. Love that. We love you too, Flowing. Yes. A lot of sisterly love going around here. Um, yes, we are very protective of Flowing. Absolutely. She's not going anywhere. And Eliza says that Sagittarius starts at 5:36 p.m. Pacific time. Thank you. Um, Dolly says, I haven't been meditating regularly, but I changed that this week. I'm so grateful for every moment of silence I can get right now. Beautiful. Yeah, I've been meditating every morning as well. I'd like to get back to my meditation spot, but that hasn't happened. So I've been doing laying, which is more sitting up, and I have like an area that I like to meditate in, but I have not had the strength and energy to do that. So they've been laying down meditations, and that's okay. That's okay. Katie says I was going to do the van life thing. Changed my mind when I discovered resin art. Yeah, that would be very challenging to do that in a van. I had a friend that, well, you've seen her on here before. My Baja buddies, Jackie and Michelle, and before Jackie moved to Mexico, she traveled in her van for a year, almost a year, I think. I don't know if she did a full year, but anyhow, yeah, she was always on the road, just enjoying life. And luckily, she was able to work remotely. So, so cool. Dali says, I walked zero point 0.7 miles per day. I pushed myself a few times to do a mile, and then I would pay for it in a few days instead. Yeah. Yeah, it's super frustrating because I would, I would typically, before I had all these injuries, I would walk 3 to 4 miles. And I think I've shared with all of you, I've walked in my life 2 half marathons. And so walking, I just absolutely love it. And to be resorted back to, I can't even barely walk a mile now is frustrating, but also being in gratitude that I can still walk, right? We have to really check ourselves sometimes. So I'm like, girl, you got 2 feet that are able to still get you from point A to point B. So I am in gratitude for that, and it's about having patience with the process and myself and my body, and knowing that I will eventually get back to where I would like to, but it's going to take time. It's going to take time. Gratitude helped me so much. Waking up to gratitude helps me not to be angry about having to take chemo again. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm giving you a big hug, Kay. I can imagine how tough it must be. So yes, gratitude will help. Um, it was just the right timing. I don't tell you I can't find housing, so I said still no housing and none available. Oh man. Okay, well we're sending some prayers for you for that. Yeah, also want to dance and I love running, right? Oh, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Um, I need to get back to my exercises from PT. It's important. It's really, really important. And I've been kind of slacking a little bit myself, but you know, we got to stick with what we should be doing to help get our bodies back. Yeah, Kay, just start walking, little bit of everything. Oh, thank you, Eliza. May we all thrive in the future. May we all thrive. Hey, Core, how are you? Happy Friday. Good to see you. Um, November 27th is your birthday. Oh, Dolly has a birthday coming up. Has a birthday coming up. I'm going to hold off on the birthday song. It's coming, though. It's coming for you. Yes, it was. Thank you. I was trying to remember what new moon it was. It was a Scorpio new moon. Um, Dolly says I was walking 10 miles per day. Wow. But that all stopped when I left, and then I had the knee surgery. Right? It's always the injury that's always going to put you in that weird space. um, Flowing says I want to walk a half mile. I can do it in my building. I don't know how I would know a half mile indoors. You can get like a walking app on your phone and just kind of keep your phone on you if that's possible. I know a lot of people have like their watches, Apple Watches or whatever that can um, track the time. But when I go walking, I have a walking app and I just, I have my phone with me and it will tell me how much I've walked. But if you're doing it indoors, it might be kind of a pain in the butt to have your phone on you. But that's one way that you can do it. If anyone else has any other suggestions for flowing. Birthday on Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh, you guys, right? That's next week. Holy crap. Sip of coffee. Yes, you're welcome. I do struggle with Thanksgiving because of how Thanksgiving came about. And even though now it's more about being with your family and stuff, I always make it a point to talk about the indigenous people of this land and the sacrifices that were made and, just learn something new about a tribe or the people or keeping them in the forefront of this in a way of honoring and celebrating them, not of what happened for Thanksgiving to come about, but just that I know this year I'm spending Thanksgiving alone, but that's okay. I'll be all right. But when I was with my family, I always brought that in to the forefront. So just make sure to remember that. Um, oh, good. Flowing's getting some ideas. Yeah. And then Flowing says, I honor them too. Katie says, I always focus on how the fact of two cultures that were terrified of each other came together to make sure that one of those cultures survived. It would have not happened without the indigenous. You know. Put my coffee on the heating plate. It's getting too cold too fast. Okay, one more for these words here, and then we'll pick a few other words. Oh no, DK, you have to work on Thanksgiving? Well, that's double time, right? No, yes, no. To work on a holiday? Because that ain't bad. I haven't decided if I'm going to cook a big meal for myself or order a pizza. I bought all the stuff just in case, if the mood hits me, then I'll cook. If not, I won't. I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, Eliza says, dare I mention I'm a Mayflower descendant? But, we are not our ancestors. We are not, we learn, right? And there's some aspects of them that we honor and love, but any wrongdoings of any, and that includes family now, any wrongdoings, we don't have to claim that. We don't have to bring that into our being. Jane, hello. How are you? Good to see you. Okay. So we have focus, which clearly we are to focus on our passions. Because when we do that, it just brings out our light. We become more radiant, bringing in that balance of light. And it creates healing as well. It heals our heart, our spirit, when we allow ourselves to be in fulfillment of things that feel good. So passion is really important. And that is that message. Okay. Jane says she's on her phone, so she can't tag everyone. I know how that is. That can be a challenge. Let's see what else we get. Let's get 3 new words here. Oops, wrong way. Yeah. We all need some healing. And look what fell out here, support. We need support as well. So we can have that renewal. And we need to be more disciplined about it, for sure. Let me get these words down. So we have support, renewal, and discipline. There we go. Arlene's like, girl, get a pizza. Call it a day. I feel that I'm broken. Oh, Jane, you're not broken, my dear. You're just recalibrating. That's what's happening. You're recalibrating. And it's all good. It's all good. Yes, look at all the love coming in, giving you a hug, girl. It's all good. I know that feeling. I know that feeling. So, but we're going to change that word broken because that carries weight. And you're not claiming that. We're not going to let you claim that. Okay. You're just recalibrating. Chinese restaurants are open on Thanksgiving. True. If I had a good one to go to, I would probably do that. Yep. Mm. Okay. Oh, we got flowing craving pizza. um, okay. Yeah, we all go through, shit, life is hard. Life is hard. If anything, 2025, I don't know. This year, and this is like other than what's going on with politics and all the other stuff happening in the world. I'm just talking about people. Yes, that impacts people and that it has impacted everyone, but I'm just talking about people's day-to-day lives. I mean, I know there's people having a great year. God bless them. It's amazing. But most people that I've been talking to have been going through it this year, self included. I have been put through the ringer this year. But how I'm working to navigate all of that is these are lessons. It's teaching me how to be more resilient. It's teaching me how to know what my limits are, where to set up new boundaries that are needed, taking the time to rest. I've never rested so much in my life, but it's essential. It was essential to my well being. I got help, the support when needed. We all need help. We all need help at times. So don't be afraid to ask for it if you need it or to seek, whether it's therapy, maybe a support group, um, whatever it is, have the courage to step into that and get the help that you need. And know that this too shall pass. And it may take some time, but be careful with what you say to yourself. We want to uplift ourselves and to be in that space of knowing I'm working my way to that next step. And little by little, you take those baby steps each time. So be mindful of that. Right? This year has been a struggle. Crazy, crazy year. Katie says, numerologically, this is the end of the cycle year. There are a lot of things, a lot of finishing up we all have to do to go through, and that's heavy. No joke. This energy has been tough. I'm thinking about trying a ketamine. Ketamine? What is that, Jane? And am I pronouncing that word correctly? Yes, let's bring in Archangel Raphael. Magic to everyone. I love that. We have power. We have transformation. Oh, ketamine. Oh, okay, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Is that what you meant, Jane? What I would say about that is make sure that you get, because I've done that, worked with it before. Um, Look at that relaxation. I love it. Make sure that you get yourself a legit doctor, a good doctor, somebody that will be there to guide you through it. Um, Suggest that they be there with you to work with it. But it does help to move a lot of energy. And I'm someone that has experienced depression throughout my life. So when things got really tough, I had sought out this amazing doctor, and she went through the process with me. Um, but yes, you want to make sure that you have somebody good. Okay. And really to learn more about it as well. Like this doctor, she educated me, walked through everything with me. She stayed with me. Like she was really good. Okay. So yeah, there's power in support. There is power there. So again, we've talked about community and how it's so important to surround yourself with those that are there to uplift you. That's why we have such a beautiful community here, that we're here to uplift one another, to send each other encouragement and love. It brings in that renewal. It feels really good, and it helps us with our transformation, with our, going from maybe a low point to a high point, or maybe switching something up differently in our lives. But we have to make sure that we're disciplined in taking care of getting the things that we need, the support that we need, so we can keep going with our transformation, and learning to just take it easy during this process. Sometimes we just like, so like, trying to push through and plow through things. And we have to listen to ourselves, like, be gentle. That's what I just heard. Be gentle. Be loving and kind to yourself. If you were looking at another individual and you see them struggling, you're not going to be like pushing them to be like, okay, well, da 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 da, like, come on, chop chop, let's get this done, let's do this, you can do it. It's more like you come from a caring, loving place of, hey, what do you need? How can I support you? What are your action steps that you're taking? So kind of that same energy that you would give to someone else, that is what you need to be doing for yourself as well. All right. So, Arlene says, from a Canadian view, I have no idea how you all get through every day. Neither do we. So much negative energy, but yes, it is a change coming. I send my love and light all the way that way. Thank you. Thank you so much, Arlene. We will take it because God knows we need it. Thank you. I just want to run to Canada, but that is not honoring my ancestors here. You all got this. Together we thrive. Yes, yes. Through all the heartache, love, peace, and hope are present. Indeed, they are. Indeed, they are. And without sounding cheesy and corny, I will quote Jesse Jackson, keep hope alive, right? Such a great quote, though. One person's limitations are another strength. Collaboration is the theme of the day. Yes. That is exactly what I do. I try to rush the physical, emotional, mental healing, and that doesn't work. Yeah, you can't rush it. You can try, but it's not going to feel too good. I wish cannabis was legal in Indiana. You know, it really should be legal everywhere. Um, I feel that when people use it in the right way, properly for the healing, um, that's what it should be used for. Recreational. Well, this is what I say about any type of plants, the medicine. When you honor it and use it in a way that it's meant to be used for, it will take care of you. When you abuse it, it will turn on you. So, I'm a pain warrior. A pain warrior. Whoa. What does that entail? Let's pull 3 more for this. Oh my gosh, time is whipping by this morning. Exactly. With any medicine, it is that way. Maui's blessed with fresh air, and the weed spoils that for others. You know, a lot of people. Is it legal in Hawaii, Eliza? I lived in pain my entire life. I was born with a syndrome. Okay. So you're not a pain warrior. You're a warrior, my dear, but you're not a pain warrior. You are a warrior who experiences pain. You see the difference? Claiming being a pain warrior, you're just inviting that pain to stay with you. You've claimed it as that's your thing. But you are a warrior that's here to overcome the pain. See how we need to change our words around? You are definitely a warrior, my friend. But we're not going to claim that pain for you. You just happen to experience it, but it doesn't belong to you. It's not yours. So we're not going to claim that for you. No, ma'am. No, no, no. Fatima, blessings. Good to see you. Happy Friday. Oh, here we go. Yes. Oh, okay. So you have to have the doctor's note. Okay, and it's renewed annually. But we also have to remember that some people need more plant medicine than others. We can't compare ourselves to others that way, for sure. For sure. You are a pain survivor. I have found fibromyalgia that is my daily mantra. Yeah. Explain warrior. Warrior is someone that comes with a fierceness, um, strong. They have strength, a leader. Um, this is how I see warrior. This is not the actual definition per se, but I see a warrior as someone that stands strong in their convictions. So yes, courage. Thank you. That's another great word. Um, so we should all think of ourselves as warriors. Anybody living on this planet, really, because of the things that we endure and push through, and finding that strength to be able to do all of that. So, um, Jane says, I understand. My surgeon moved up my appointment today. I must go take a shower. Okay. Blessings to you, Jane. We love you. You take care of yourself, and you got this, girl. All right. You have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. Thanks for coming in and saying hello. I have learned that the I hurt more when I resist my pain, so I have learned to adapt and go with it. It takes all the power away from the energy, for sure. Oh, you are, my dear. You definitely are. Absolutely. Oh, Dolly gave us a definition here. Thank you. Warrior, focus, drive, strength, courage. I am a prayer warrior. I want to get back to being a meditation warrior. Beautiful. Yeah, I mean, I like this. What kind of warrior would everyone like to be? Um, I like to say that I'm a healing warrior. My job or my commitment is to helping people heal. So I like to say I'm a healing warrior. Yes, everyone, please let's have some prayers for Jane and for flowing for her healing and for Kay as well. Let's bring Kay into this mix for her healing. And anybody else that needs healing, please just say it in the chat so that everyone knows and we can pray for each other. Dolly says, I would like to become a healing warrior heading down that path. Come on, girl, come on down. Absolutely. Prayers for all of us. Seriously, for all of us. Absolutely. Thank you for saying that, Eliza. Okay. We have energy flow. Clear pathways in the body for spirit's energy to transform. I release any blocks. Yes, yes, yes. Mm-hmm. Amen. Ashe. So it is. We have answers revealed. Sitting quietly with spirit helps you find the wisdom you need. Spirit speaks in silence. Okay, and that's going back to that meditation that we were talking about earlier. It's meditation is a beautiful time. Oops, take the one on top here. And universal design. See yourself as part of a sacred web, giving life to your dream. I collaborate with spirit. So these are a lot of spirit cards. Spirit's just letting us know that we really want to make sure that we keep the channels of communication going. That's one way of gaining that support through spirit. So allowing yourself to keep that energy flow going. The meditation, right? Meditation helps bring renewal as well. And we need to learn how to be more disciplined with that to keep that communication so spirit can continue with the universal design, that web, the ebb and flows, right? So it's important for us to keep our communication open. So I love that. Oh, thank you, Fatima. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, we could all use it. And I receive. Thank you. Okay. All right. I know we only did a few readings today, but that's okay. I think we just needed to really kind of talk more today and share what's going on in people's lives. It's important. It's important. We're here to support each other and to love on each other. So I'm grateful that I did decide to come on today. I was telling everyone earlier that I was just exhausted. We had thunderstorms and lightning last night that kept me up, and I was actually really sleepy, but I did really want to be here with you all this morning. And so now I'm grateful that I was. So thank you to all of you for being here as well. Okay, let me give you your card for the weekend. I will be on next Friday. I know for some, it's a holiday weekend. So if you're around, please come and join me next Friday morning. I will say that the big blackout is happening from Friday Um, what's the date? The 28th through, it's for 1 week, whatever that weekday, someday in December. I don't have the dates in front of me. But no buying from big corporations, big business. Keep it to small businesses. It's referred to as the big blackout. Some people are going longer, which is awesome, but it's the people taking back our power. So it's really important. I will be participating. I hope a lot of you will as well. But that is happening next week. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I just got a hit to read a postcard from Spirit. So that is what we are going to do. That was a horrible shuffle. There we go. Oh. Well, I ain't even hardly get a shuffle on, and this card turned over, so we will go with that. Dear wonderful you, intimacy is scary sometimes. It means you have to let someone else get to know you, the real you. Not the perfect, flawless mask you wear for others. No, it's time to reveal the cool one, the passionate one, the imperfect one that is totally you without artifice or walls. Yes, you will be exposed and vulnerable for a time, but it will be so worth it. This is the only way you will know true closeness with others, and you will also be close to Spirit and to us. There is amazing freedom that comes when you let go and just be yourself with another or a group. Release from the invisible bindings that keep you from intimacy is truly empowering. So may we support you wholeheartedly in this choice. You will know yourself better, and we hope learn to love yourself much as we do. Life is about who we are with others, so share it. You will be so glad you did. Loving you so, so much. So be you. Find your passions. Do the things that light you up and allow others to see that of you. We don't have to be perfect. We don't have to be someone different other than who we are. And if people don't like it, hey, they're not meant to be in your circle. So, blessings to you all. Love you all. And I will see you next week. Have a beautiful weekend. Enjoy. Happy holidays. And I'll see you all later.